worldwide fam, is your man Omar S for the West Coast Wave, baby. We're back up in it. I know it's been a minute. I hope you can dig it. There's been so much going on in the world. It's just, it's one thing after another. I'm sure that in your life it is like that, as it is in mine. But don't worry, it's going to be all right. I wanted to share this one with you. It's a great story. A lot of other stories happening that I want to share with you, but this one is most important to me. Couple in their 90s share secret of lasting love after 80 years of marriage. We're firm believers in God, they said. A pair of New Jersey high school sweethearts who married in 1942 are still together today and are both now in their 90s. After 80 years together, they share the secret to their full lives and longevous love. Longevous love? Is that how you say this word right there? In February 2022, Frank and Tommie Otway celebrated their 8-decade milestone at an oyster bar in Orange City, Florida. Frank turned 99 years old on March 1st and had a nice, quiet party at home with family and their pastor. The couple are just as loved up as ever. I picked the right girl, Frank told the Epic Times. She stayed with me. She's the reason I'm here right now. She does a great job taking care of me. And there they are. Look at those two lovebirds. Courtesy of the Otways. Frank, a former professional basketball player and U.S. Marine, and Tommie, who cared for their home and 5 children and volunteered at church, eloped on February 6, 1942 before starting their family. Frank was 18, Tommie was 16. Frank recalled meeting his wife-to-be as a good friend of his sister's. Conveniently, they were also neighbors in the same apartment building. Frank's family lived on the first floor, while Tommie's was 3 floors up on the 4th. Both recall a truly romantic first date to New York City. Tommie told the tale. We walked about 4 to 5 blocks to the Lackawanna Railroad Station, got on the train and went to New York, she recalled. He bought me a 5-cent orange drink, a 10-cent hot dog, and a 25-cent gardenia corsage. We went to the theater and watched the big bands, then walked to the train again and came home. We had a good time. And there they are. Frank spent most of their early courtship on the basketball court. Tommie remembers watching him play from the bleachers with friends. Frank would play one game for the Chicago American Gears in the National Basketball League during the 1944-45 season before his Marine Corps commanding officer instructed him to quit. But he continued playing even after being deployed to Japan for a year. He ended up as a player coach of the Marines basketball team, and when a fellow Marine, a former quarterback, inaugurated Pacific Olympics using the format of the regular Olympics, Frank's team entered. They had the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Coast Guard. We won the championship for this, he said. After returning home, Frank worked as a manufacturer in New York, eventually relocating to Springfield, Ohio. He stayed with the same company for 29 years, working his way up to the president and CEO. He and Tommie endured immense heartbreak later in life when all 5 of their children died as young adults. It was their faith that saved them. We couldn't have gotten along without the Lord after losing our children, said Tommie. We're firm believers in God and all He has done for us. We're very appreciative. The couple's strength has seen them reach their 80th wedding anniversary with love in their hearts and smiles on their faces. Today, Frank and Tommie have 20 grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and their story is inspiring netizens worldwide to believe that love can last a lifetime. Ain't that beautiful, everybody? Oh, man. I love this story so much. And that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope that this has inspired you. And I hope that you put love in your life today. And that was Jesus Christ's final commandment, right? love each other. So I hope that you do that, because indeed the world is in need of love today and every day. I hope you dug it. I hope you can dig it. Subscribe, like it, comment, unlike it. It's all good, baby Bubba. Stay tuned. There is plenty more on the way. Thank you for tuning in.